It's time for a Christian movie review. Today's movie, Pompeii. Well, I saw the midnight showing of Pompeii last night. It was phenomenal in my opinion. But it doesn't matter what I think. We're looking for a Christian movie review. In other words, we want to count the amount of blasphemy in the film, sex, violence, language, that type of thing. But mostly we want to see, does it offend you on a spiritual level? So, let's get into Pompeii. It's basically a movie about the last days of Pompeii, Italy. As most historians will tell you, it was a volcano near it, a mountain near it, that blew up and destroyed the city of Pompeii. So my take on it is, it's basically Conan the Barbarian, Titanic, and From Here to Eternity kind of rolled into one, and they just set it in Pompeii, Italy. Does it work? In my opinion, it does work. It's a little formulaic, but it works. It works. Most people should enjoy it. So the thing with the Christian movie review is, does it offend? I'm gonna go with no. Now I'll give you the criteria for a Christian movie review. A movie like Titanic would be unwatchable according to my criteria, because it has 5 counts of blasphemy in the first 10 minutes. It's just people running around saying GD, GD all day long. You didn't have that here. What you did have was a group of people that were living under a system of spiritual blindness, according to Christians, and they believed in, quote unquote, the gods. But anyway, for that, I give it 2 counts of blasphemy. It starts off the movie telling you that, according to this event, some imagined that there were no more gods left. Well, there isn't any gods anyway. There's only a holy creator. But as far as having all of that ability to create things, but it does. I give it 2 counts of blasphemy in a way, because it mentions these other supposed gods. But other than that, it is watchable. It isn't like Titanic, where it has 5 counts of blasphemy in the beginning and another 2 somewhere in the movie. No. It has 2 counts, and it's basically there's no GDs or JCs. It's just kind of a smooth their beliefs, how they went with their belief system. The movie was pretty good in my opinion. Mostly it's violence that's in it. There's very little in the way of sexual situations, though a few things are mentioned, and that is it. My biggest complaint with the movie was how the lipstick would change on the women's lip from different shades. I mean, check it out. It's hilarious. Sometimes they're not wearing any lipstick. Sometimes they're wearing a little, and sometimes they're wearing a mass amount. I mean, who was the makeup artist on this movie? I mean, it's just hilarious. But other than that, it does get a complaint. I've heard a few complaints that it doesn't make you care about the characters. If you don't care about the characters, that's just you. You couldn't relate to them. It's formulaic, but as far as the story goes, it works. I enjoyed myself. It was a beautiful film to look at. The main girl, I forgot her name, the brown woman, very attractive. I didn't hardly believe a lot of the stuff pertaining to the love story that much, but it was just believable enough to pull it off. So it was okay. If you're over 35, you're probably not gonna. You said, "Well, I've seen it before." If you're under 35, especially if you're under 30, you should enjoy this. So that's my review, and enjoy yourself.